You are sitting quietly at Thanksgiving dinner. Everyone is praising your successful cousins, but they have no idea that you are the wealthiest person at this entire dining table. You don't show off at all. You don't wear any designer brand clothes. You still drive that exact same old sedan. In the eyes of your family, you are just a very ordinary person. They think you haven't achieved anything big in your career. But whenever anyone in the family is in trouble and needs a large amount of cash, they call your phone number before anyone else's. Because true wealth never screams to prove its existence. Coming up later in this video, you will see how the most successful person in your family will end up dead broke, how your best friend will trigger an absolute disaster, and exactly which investment system will quietly make you a millionaire. It is 4 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. You just started working at a massive distribution warehouse right outside the city. Your job was to scan heavy pallets all day long. The scanner in your hand made a specific beep when it worked right, and it made a completely different sound to warn you when something was wrong. After all this back-breaking labor, your annual salary was only $36,500 after taxes and other deductions. Your bi-weekly paycheck came out to just $1,100. Living alone in a nice apartment with this little money was completely impossible. You rented out an old house. You had 2 other roommates living with you, whose fridge had absolutely no food left by the last week of the month. They were always incredibly stressed out about their car payments. But at 25 years old, you made a very simple decision, a decision that your roommates never made. Your company's HR department offered you a 401k plan. The company told you they would match an extra 5% of your contributions. You stood in the break room and filled out a form. You chose the most boring and basic investment fund available, a fund with a fee written next to its name that was incredibly close to zero. It simply tracked the entire stock market, or the S&P 500. Only $18 was deducted from your paycheck every single week. When this tiny amount was taken from your account and invested, you never even noticed it yourself, because this money had zero impact on your regular lifestyle. At 27, your account balance reached $8,200. You had personally saved $7,800 out of your own pocket, and your profit from the market was a mere $400. There was absolutely nothing to brag about with this boring investment. You never once showed off about this to your friends. Nobody in the family even knew you were quietly building wealth, because the definition of success in your family was completely different. In everyone's eyes, the real millionaire of the family was your Uncle Dale. He ran 3 vending machine routes for 20 years. He always drove a spotless, shiny Chevy Tahoe. He bought absolutely everything with cash. He always said that debt is only for people who don't plan ahead. At every family event, he would pull $100 bills out of his pocket. He would press that cash into his cousin's hands like he was dealing cards. If someone's heater broke down on a cold winter night, Uncle Dale would quietly pay the bill. Everyone thought he was the only millionaire in the family. When you turned 29, Uncle Dale sold his business. The whole family sat around the dining table trying to guess the amount. Everyone thought he would finally take an early retirement now, or go down to Florida and buy an expensive boat. Meanwhile, his business actually sold for only $275,000. $38,000 of that went straight to paying off his old equipment loans. Capital gains tax and other fees took another massive bite out of the account. In the end, only $180,000 landed in Uncle Dale's bank account. For a 61-year-old heading into retirement, this money is practically nothing. Decades ago, a slick salesman sat at his kitchen table and sold him a policy. It was a classic trap in American finance: whole life insurance. Uncle Dale paid a $58 premium every single month for 24 straight years. He never missed a payment for a single month. In total, he had paid around $16,700. But after 24 years, the cash value of that policy stood at just $18,100. The annual return on his saved money came out to less than 0.5%. The salesman had convinced him that this was an incredibly safe option, and he blindly believed that, wasting his hard-earned money his entire life. His savings account balance at the time was only $29,500. Nobody in the family had the slightest clue about this. You never humiliated him by bringing up this brutal truth either. The man everyone thought was a millionaire was actually dead broke in reality. But Uncle Dale's financial disaster was absolutely nothing. Your friend Marcus was about to make a much more terrifying mistake. Marcus is a licensed electrician by trade. His annual income was around $72,000, which was more than double your tiny warehouse salary. Everyone thought Marcus would settle down in life very quickly. Marcus had a long-time dream of buying a big Ford truck. He bought a massive used truck for $28,000. Listening to the dealership salesman, Marcus signed a 72-month car loan at 11% interest. He only calculated the small amount of the monthly payment, but he had absolutely no idea that for this $28,000 truck, he would end up paying roughly $42,000 in the end. Making that truck payment every month completely ruined his sleep at night. On top of that, he hired a financial advisor to invest his money in the stock market, an advisor who took about $2,700 a year just to manage his funds. Meanwhile, the extra fee on your boring index fund was absolute zero. When you were 34, a terrifying crash hit the financial world. The entire stock market dropped 31% in the blink of an eye. The news channels played nothing but stories of the market collapse all day long. Your own account balance plummeted from $75,000 down to $75,000 in a single hit. Your heart definitely skipped a beat seeing those red minus numbers on your laptop screen. But you didn't panic at all. You quietly continued making your regular, boring investments because you knew the market would eventually bounce back. But Marcus couldn't handle this mental pressure. Seeing that massive truck payment and the market drop, he got completely terrified. He called his advisor and cashed out absolutely everything from the stock market. He pulled out of the market at the exact moment stock prices were at their absolute lowest. He thought the market would drop even further and that he had just saved some money. But exactly 11 months later, the stock market recovered by 38%. Your portfolio got even bigger than it was before, and Marcus locked in the biggest financial loss of his life forever. He never found the courage to re-enter the stock market ever again. You were watching people make these foolish mistakes right up close. You realize that making a higher income doesn't actually make you rich. The real game is controlling your emotions and surviving in the market. Your quietly built wealth was slowly turning into a massive fortune now. Then suddenly, a massive disaster struck your family. When you were 31, you got a phone call from your sister Naomi. She very casually asks you how much a used transmission costs. You know perfectly well that the transmission in her old car is completely shot, and she absolutely doesn't have the ability to pay a massive mechanic bill right now. Naomi's husband works for a very small salary too. Paying for kids' daycare and the house mortgage eats up all their money every month. Without saying a word, you quietly transfer $1,600 into her account. She promised she would pay the money back little by little. She actually paid back $400 over a few months, but then suddenly her hours at the clinic got cut. Her payments stopped completely, forever. You two never spoke a single word about that $1,600 ever again. Nobody had the slightest clue about this money at Thanksgiving dinner either. Because you know that true wealth is saving your loved one's dignity in times of crisis. Exactly 10 years later, you were 41 years old. Your mom could no longer live safely alone at her house. Because of her dementia, she needed a memory care facility where the monthly bill was around $4,800. Her Social Security only brought in $1,650. That left a massive gap of $3,150 every single month. Nobody else in the family could even think about paying this huge bill for mom's care home because none of them had any emergency cash left over at the end of the month. You started paying this entire gap straight out of your regular paycheck every month, and you didn't touch your retirement fund a single time to do this. Your sister Naomi went to physically take care of mom 4 days a week. She did things that can never be measured with money. And you quietly took the family's heaviest financial burden right onto your shoulders. You never once showed off to anyone about this massive sacrifice. Having the power to be the silent safety net during family crises is true financial freedom. Now, pause the video right here for a second. Drop a comment and let me know right now, what state in the US or what part of the world are you watching this video from at this exact moment? In the next video, I will take screenshots of your comments and highlight them right on the screen. You are 49 years old right now. The balance of that boring index fund is now $780,000. Out of that, the money you personally saved was only $340,000. The remaining $440,000 came from the market working for you. Not a single person on earth knows about this bank balance of yours. You still drive that exact same old sedan, but you possess the most expensive thing in the world. And that is absolute financial freedom. One evening, you get a call on your phone. Uncle Dale's name is flashing on the screen. He is 83 years old now. He's sitting there holding a complicated letter from Medicare. Unable to understand what the letter means, he called you feeling completely helpless. He read the letter out loud to you twice over the phone. The second time he read it, his voice trembled a bit when he reached the word coverage. You realized he was deeply terrified on the inside. The man who used to throw $100 bills around at the dining table, the man who used to tell everyone stories about his expensive cars, today, in the final chapter of his life, he is completely dependent on you. You very calmly explained the entire letter to him for about 10 minutes. After hearing it all, he said thank you to you in a very low voice. You had never heard this weak and grateful tone of voice from him in your entire life, because he knows very well that you are now the real pillar of the family. Your stealth wealth has turned you into the most powerful person in your family. It is 3 o'clock on a Monday afternoon today. You're standing at the counter of your local pharmacy. The pharmacist hands you a clipboard and an emergency contact form. You pause for a moment before writing anything on the form. You know that your name is already written on countless other forms. Your name is on the school pickup list for your sister's kids. Your name is on your mom's care home papers and Uncle Dale's medical files too. Nobody ever officially handed these responsibilities to you, but you quietly took them onto your own shoulders. You didn't write anyone else's name on that clipboard. You just wrote your own phone number in the emergency contact section. Then you handed the form back to the pharmacist and walked outside with a smile. Because for the last 2 decades, you yourself have been the emergency contact for the entire family. They might not know how much money is sitting in your bank account, but they know you are their ultimate safe haven in any crisis. True wealth never screams or shows off. Instead, it quietly provides shade for the people you love. And this is exactly how you quietly became the wealthiest person in your family.